Up World. Coming up in this hour, McCain Blogette will be here to talk about her latest blog, how to live rent-free on $1,000 a day.
Plus, how to improve your digital photography with film.
But first, do you have problems communicating with your elderly parents?
Are they still not part of the electronic revolution and still sending you cards in the mail?
That's seriously annoying. If something comes into my mailbox and I'm not on the cover, I throw it right away.
I know. It's awful. So our next guest is here to help us maximize a more minimized relationship with all of the elderly in our life.
So please welcome social network psychologist and author of the book Promoting Adult Twitteracy, When Less is More, Dr. Charles Wordsworth. Doctor.
Thank you. Thanks so much, Davis.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Great.
Good morning.
Hello.
Now, Dr. Wordsworth, the lack of adult Twitteracy. I mean, that's a big issue facing us today.
Yes. Davis, it's like a cancer. You know, we're all constantly being asked by our elderly parents to be in contact more.
It's so true. You know, and it's sometimes what's weird is that they contact you, and it's not that they want to know interesting things about me and news about me. They actually sometimes want to talk about themselves.
Or worse, other people they know.
Yes.
Right. And we all know how long those conversations could be, right?
Endless.
Yeah. And busy people like us, who's got the time?
Well, no one I know.
Yeah, exactly. Well, so you came up with the idea of promoting adult Twitteracy, and I understand that took a bit of doing. Tell us about that.
Davis, it started as a personal mission with my own mother.
It usually does.
Yeah. You know, she's always asking me to do things. You know, call her, take her places.
Oh, the sitting.
Yeah, just plain sit with her, right?
I know.
It's unbelievable. So that's when I thought it would just be so much easier to have her follow me on Twitter. Because Twitter is all of those things.
Right. You know what? It's true.
Yeah, but you know what? She had no idea what Twitter was.
Really?
That's kind of surprising. So why didn't you then explore a more generationally friendly form of distance relationships, like a Facebook or a MySpace? I think that's
Is that
still
still
around.
around?
It's a fair point, Davis. But she didn't even know what they were.
Are you kidding? How old is she?
I mean, right? Seriously. But guys, that's when the light bulb went off. It wasn't just my mom. No. I found out that tons of people of a certain age have no idea about any of these sites, let alone how to use them.
So your me issue became a we issue, and I don't mean Nintendo.
Exactly, Davis. You know what? It turns out that the greatest generation is really the just okay generation.
Yeah. Someone should write that book.
Yes. And I wanted to fix that.
By devoting your life to promoting adult Twitteracy.
Wow.
Can you think of a better way? I can't. But I'll tell you what, there's a lot of work to be done. Retrofitting our elderly. There are a lot of elderly. And they just keep getting older.
I hope you don't have to do that yourself. Tell me that you can hire someone for that big retrofitting job.
Absolutely, Hope. And you know what? You should. Because it takes a lot of patience to get them set up.
Yeah.
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 All this technology takes a lot of patience. Take my mother, for example. At first, you know, it took her all day to figure out you can't tweet from your clapper.
Yeah. You know, I think that's a really good point. You know, you try to hook it up yourself, and it just is horrible. And so leave the heavy lifting to the professionals so that you can help them out doing the fun stuff, you know, like giving them a fun Twitter name.
Oh, yeah.
That's fun.
Right, it is fun, but Hope, we like to try to keep their names simple. You know, like using their own name.
Well, that's no fun. I mean, you gotta go with a fun name. I mean, if you're not following us, I am Wake Up Hope and Wake Up Davis on Twitter, and people love it. They go, "Wow, that is so you. Wake up," you know. And so it is. So just your own name is kind of.
No, I'm telling you, Hope, we tried that. But, you know, take my mom, for example. She's about to turn 70. So she chose @ILove69.
Cute.
It's one way to put it. She got 1,000 followers in 3 minutes. But guys, that just confused her.
And she blocked me.
But That's why I wrote my book. Take a look at chapter 2, okay? I show just how confused the elderly can be. Take a look at my mother's first few tweets, okay? I brought a graphic. Oh, there it is. There she is. Okay. You see her? Hello? Then she says, is anyone there? I can't hear you.
Well, I don't understand what she's trying to tweet. It sounds like she's on the phone.
Do not get.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Hope, we put her through an intensive retweet ditioning session, and now she's not only having fun, it saved her life.
Whoa, well, we want to say this.
Check
A tweet
this
that
out.
saves your life.
Check
Whoa.
this out. There she is. Okay, she's tweeting under her real name now, Mama Wordsworth. And there she is. She said, "Why did they cancel the guiding light?" Right? Has anyone tried the coffee-flavored Werthers? Not as good.
You know, that's true. Have you tried them? They're terrible.
Yeah. But then, listen, this is where it gets really, this is riveting. This is riveting stuff. She says, "I need help. I'm having an attack." And then, look, one of her fellow Twitter friends retweets, "I'm having an attack. Can I help? LOL." And then she says, "Can't find my medication."
Oh, wow.
And that was 2 days ago.
Okay, so you were able to get to her right away because she could tweet.
Yeah.
Oh, no, actually, I was busy. But her Twitter friend here, her dear Twitter friend, this Brit Fuke Lowen, she called 911 and took care of the whole thing for me.
Wow.
You know, she's following me, too. She's very, very persistent.
That's
Bless
fantastic.
her heart.
I mean, that's people using Twitter for good, you know? I mean, maybe they can help us with our folks with other stuff, too.
Make like all this stuff. Which
Oh
would
my
be
God, that's
great.
my next book.
No.
Yes, it is, Davis. Promoting adult Twitteracy and all that other stuff, too.
Wow, that is great. You know, I got to tell you, I had no idea that adult Twitteracy was such a problem. Now, you know, when I leave here today, I'm going to get my mom a Twitter account and get her as many followers as possible because she does need someone to look after her.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Dr. Charles Wordsworth, everybody, showing us that not only
So
can adult
fantastic.
Twitter free your
Thank
life,
you.
So much.
save your lives.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here, Dr. Charles Wordsworth.
Oh,
All right.
don't go away.
Don't go away because when we come back, sugar-free Hanukkah gelt. It's gelt without the guilt.
Plus, Davis took the Facebook quiz.